What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. So the patch notes for Season 6 has finally been released, at least for Garena, but on the bright side, all of this is pretty much going to make it into global as well. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to show you guys, and I am just hoping that we do get to see some good stuff because I actually haven't read through it. So yeah. Okay, so let's begin. Season 6 update, new weapon score streaks, operator skills, perk tactical props, new maps, and new modes. New update begins at 5 p.m. GMT plus 8 today. I don't even know what that means. Season 6 Battle Pass available July 30th, okay. New events, rewards, new weapon type, Rytech AMR, anti-vehicle sniper rifle. I knew it was going to be anti-vehicle. That can cause a lot of damage to vehicles in BR mode. It is equipped with a unique 25.9 millimeter thermite 5R mag, as well as a 25.59 millimeter explosive 5R mag, and can kill opponents in one shot at close range. Okay, interesting. New melee weapon, machete wrench katana. So they're finally making the katana a melee weapon itself. So I don't know what that means for all the katana skins in the knife section. I'm assuming they're just gonna migrate them into the katana, so we're still gonna have to wait and see on that. We also have new Scorestreak Swarm. Summon a swarm of hunter killer drones to detect and destroy enemies. I don't know if they tuned it already because the last time I used it, it was awful. So hopefully they made some changes to that. A new ranked series starts July 2021 to September 2021. The multiplayer stuff, new maps, slums, new compact map featuring streets, building parks, alleys for players to experience a full range of combat modes from street battles to sniper duels. Available in these modes: TDM Domination, S&D, Hardpoint, 10v10 TDM, and 10v10 Domination. Okay, we also have a new mode called Stack. Soldiers must be careful of enemies approaching from both near and far and protect themselves with bunkers. Available in these modes: Gunfight and Duel. Okay, weird. New mode, Face Off, a 3v3 intense fighting on a small map, available in modes 3v3 TDM, 3v3 Domination, 3v3 K. Okay, pretty much just like all the major ones, except for Search and Destroy. Alright, so for Battle Royale, all you Battle Royale buffs out there, we're going to get a new vehicle muscle car. I think that was like the car that was on the Chinese version, I don't know. A brand new powerful 2-seater vehicle with a streamlined body that enables players to burn up the road. Kind of weird. I mean, I never use vehicles anyway. Clan Wars update. New rewards have been added to the clan stores. Ugh, sorry, I'm burping. Anyways, players can now view detailed information of clans, including clan trophies and historical performance. Clan leaders are now able to rename clans through name change cards that have been added into the clan store. A chat board now includes a recruit button. Clan leaders can also send detailed clan information to chat channels. Okay, that's pretty cool. Message board has been added to clan war maps. Click on the chat bar in clan war to open a message board and leave a message for your clanmates and foes. Okay, that's pretty nice. So, we don't have to tell our clanmates to go on a certain mode through Discord anymore. So that might actually be helpful. Adjustments and optimizations. Multiplayer. So I guess this is the weapon balance part. Okay, all right. So it looks like there's not really much, so let's really see what happened. DRH without any attachments, slight adjustments to bullet spread. So basically its default bullet spread has been increased. 25 round OTM mag, decreased ADS time, 30 round OTM mag, increased movement speed, and increased ADS movement speed. So maybe it won't slow your gun down as much as it is currently. So the AK-117 without any attachments, enhanced hipfire accuracy. Okay, nice. OWC marksman, decreased vertical recoil, decreased horizontal recoil. So I guess the vertical recoil benefits are going to be increasing a little bit, so meaning it's going to be more stable. The MIP extended light barrel, decreased ADS time. So that must mean, I don't know if this is getting a nerf or an increase in ADS time. So basically you might be able to aim in a little quicker. That also applies to the integrated suppressor. Let's see what they do with the mags. 40 round extended mag, increased movement speed, decreased reload time. 48 round extended mag, increased movement speed, decreased reload time. So basically you're going to reload a little bit quicker, which is actually needed because you do reload a little bit slowly with those extended mags. For the MK2 30-30 ammo, increased head part damage multiplier. I don't really know what that means. Don't you already get a headshot when you're, or like, don't you already get like a headshot kill if you do hit in the head? So I don't know. Maybe it just wasn't working quite right, but whatever. Striker without any attachments, increased damage range, increased reload speed, slightly increased ADS bullet spread. So this one we're going to have to wait and see because I actually don't know how this is going to turn out. It might be extremely powerful or it just might be slightly more useful than before. But it's a nice welcoming change because the Striker is probably one of the most least used weapons in the game as of right now. So here is an operator skill adjustment. Bull charge, increase the enemy consumed every time you hit the enemy. Okay, yeah, that was definitely needed because the bull charge is kind of annoying. Score streak adjustments. Hog X3, limit the lifting angle of the machine gun, decrease the duration, reduce the flying speed. Okay, so pretty much an overall nerf. Okay, here's the juicy stuff. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be happy about this. So the thermite, decrease the burn damage slightly, decrease the duration of the speed reducing effect, decrease the explosion range slightly. So that might, wow, that sounds like a pretty sizable nerf. We're gonna have to wait and see how this actually performs. Okay, so the axe, baseball bat, and sickle. So 3 melee weapons. Slightly decrease the damage range and the time to land a hit. So I guess, I don't know, maybe they made it faster but with shorter range for both the baseball bat because they have the same thing. The sickle slightly increased the damage range, so that's something that it kind of needed. It kind of sucked having to hug the person in order to hit them with the sickle. So that's a pretty welcoming change. Map mode related optimizations, Meltdown domination mode adjustment, adjusted the location of B in Meltdown for gameplay experience and balance. Oh, dude, thank God, because like having B in in the middle of those two rooms was just honestly hell. I'm hoping that they put it like somewhere in the middle of the map so it won't be too stressful. Thank God they changed that. Crash hardpoint mode adjustment, adjusted the location of the first hardpoint in Crash to helicopter wreckage for better gameplay experience. So okay, that was pretty welcoming as well because one side can be very campy while the other side can be very vulnerable. If you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. Shoot house, optimized color of scenes in shoot house. So I'm assuming the color scheme of shoot house, like the map overall, might be a little bit different. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Anaya incursion, indoor effect optimization, optimized indoor lighting and reflection effects. Okay, so I don't know if this can go hand in hand with the completionist camos. Maybe it might make it look a little bit better in dark areas. So that's something we're gonna have to see. Coastal, upgrade the appearance of the police car in Coastal to be more aligned with the scenes. I guess I never noticed that, and I do play Coastal a lot when it comes to search and destroy. Other optimizations, VTOL, adjusted the locations of the missile button and movement button. Throwing props. Player can split lethal and tactical items into 2 separate buttons in settings. Okay, that's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just filled with so much inner gas. I don't know why. Throwables. When fast throw grenade is on, there will be a new function of displaying throw trajectory if the grenade button is pressed and held. Okay. Throwables. If the player is killed when he is holding a triggered frag grenade, the grenade will not explode immediately, but will fall on the ground and explode when charging time runs out. Thank fucking God. Oh my God. So basically, I think this also applies to the bots because sometimes when they pull out a grenade and you kill them, sometimes you're not aware and they end up taking you down with them. So thank God they finally changed that. I can't believe they waited this long to change it. I am so happy. And my friend Spartans can be so proud as well. Okay, operator skill, the charging progress will be displayed. I did see this in the beta where it has a percentage, basically showing you how much further it takes for your entire operator skill to charge, so that's pretty nice. All energy will be refunded when dying during activation of the operator skill. The majority of the energy will be refunded when dying shortly after activation of operator skill. If skill was not used, neither refund applies to gravity spikes. Oh, thank fucking God. Okay. This is a lot of good changes. Score streaks. Players can configure multiple sets of score streaks in loadout, but once scores are obtained in game, the score streaks cannot be changed, even if the loadout is switched. So I guess you could change it in game. I mean, that might be something good. Icons in minimap. Oh, thank God. So basically, I guess it tells sometimes maybe a certain point will block your view, so maybe you could just shrink it. So I think that's a pretty cool thing. Optimize the performance of the thermite reload, which can now cause burning damage to enemies within range. Okay, so basically, if you do have a thermite reload for either the right tick AMR or the kilo bolt action, if an enemy is near a person that has been hit with the thermite, it's going to affect them as well. So it does have area damage now. So that's pretty nice. I mean, it still doesn't help you because they could still take you down with them. Bug fixed. Fixed the bug where player can use the function of a one-click ADS and fire continuously, and the fire rate limit is also broken when using the Arctic 50. Okay. Pine collision bug in pine. Fixed abnormal collision of a tree in pine. Terminal fixed the bug where a flower pot can cause a player to get stuck, and players can cause damage through walls in the terminal map. Okay, I guess. Standoff scene bug in standoff. Abnormal display of the fountain in standoff fixed. There's a fountain? Wait, is there? Yeah. There is a fountain. Pseudo harbor scene bug in pseudo harbor. Okay, missing oil drum in a corner of pseudo harbor fixed. Okay, I guess. All right, so now let's go to Battle Royale. Dude, thank God we're finally near the end because I felt like we've been doing this forever. Vehicle related. Add the function of customized vehicle operation. Added a separate setting for vehicles in settings where players can customize their preferred vehicle operation mode and size and positions of buttons. So very welcoming change for all you touch users out there. Balance adjustment of vehicle. Reduce the speed of snowboard when the player skates in non-snow areas. I mean, obviously, it felt kind of weird seeing a snowboard function like in sand or like in grass. I've seen that before, and it just looks wrong. So I guess that's a cool change. New setting: option to unfold a wingsuit by default. If the setting is on, the wingsuit will unfold at a certain altitude. If the setting is off, it requires another click to unfold the wingsuit. So basically, you can manually unfold the wingsuit whenever you want. Sound visualization in minimap. The player can choose to display location and sound or its direction. That's pretty cool. New modes of parachuting are available. Sliding the screen to turn on to turn by default, or sliding the screen to view surroundings, which allows movements to be more natural. New icon above the airdrop box in scenes. New icon above the BR class machine in scenes. Sound prompt. Add a new prompt of display. The direction of the sound source can be switched on and off in settings, basic, and BR. Added lighting effects to 3 kinds of supply boxes in the map. Optimize sound effects of opening boxes. Okay. Adding corresponding special effects to legendary weapons and custom loadouts weapons with legendary or mythic skins on the ground. Okay. So I think that, I guess like the effects will still be active if, let's say, a player dies and they drop their mythic or legendary skin. I guess maybe that could be like fun to see, but of course, if you have a weaker device, that may not be a good idea. Okay, so fix strong display of smoke trail on foot when parachuting. Okay, whatever. Optimizations. Okay, player can adjust zoom on the minimap, and the minimap now supports centralization and rotation. Adjust zoom on the minimap, like to make it smaller, or make the minimap itself like bigger or smaller, so you could see more of the minimap. That's something I'm gonna have to check out. New feature: the player can configure and save 2 different settings. Sensitivity sharing function: players can upload their own sensitivity settings to the cloud and generate codes to share with others. So that might be pretty useful for those who like to share their sensitivity. Others can preview and copy the same settings. Adding sliding tackle prompt. With the setting enabled, the crouch icon will switch to a sliding tackle icon when the player makes a sliding tackle. What? Okay, added the ability for teammates to be visible with the setting is enabled. The player can see teammate locations. Okay. Rank optimization. Multiplayers, new season and new rewards. Optimize quality of shared ranked pictures. The accuracy of the strength evaluation on MP ranks teams optimize. So I'm assuming that's the matchmaking thing. New Royale, or just Battle Royale, new season and new rewards. Optimize BR matchmaking mechanism to reduce understaffed situations when players are playing in duos or quads. Strengthen the detection and punishment of negative behaviors in BR. So negative behaviors in BR. So basically, I don't know, like bannable offenses if you're being too toxic or something. I don't know. So yeah, this is pretty much the entire patch notes for season 6. It's quite a lot. I'm sorry for, wasting too much of your time, but now you know everything that's here. So it's pretty amazing how many things they're changing, and I can't wait to see the actual cosmetic stuff. I want to see if they made any changes to, like diamond camo or, platinum or gold. So it's going to be quite the adventure. And don't worry guys, when the new updates come out, I will have a showcase of like the new gold, platinum, and maybe even Damascus and diamond. So yeah, don't worry about that guys. You're going to see a lot of content for season 6. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe for some more COD Mobile content, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.